Well, if there's not anything else left, mate, it might be time to bring out the briefcase and find out who has won. This is going to come as a shock to the two of us. The Guest of the Year competition has been something that's been running 3 years in a row. Previous winners, Radio Mike. He won Guest of the Year. He's in the audience here. Round of applause.
Congratulations. 2019.
Yep, 2019.
Reigning champ, or not reigning.
Yep. Also nominated tonight.
No.
No, never mind.
He co-hosted with us.
That's right. He was a co-host. He wasn't a guest. All right.
Yeah.
Never mind,
Sub
mate.
of the year.
Didn't make the cut. And we also have another previous winner. Or, well, we have a previous runner-up. Previous runner-up. Billy Darcy's in the room.
Yep. Now, the reigning champ, Darren Levy, could not be here to help present or even watch or be here, which is very good, but that's fine.
That's fine. I mean,
right?
everyone fucks.
Yeah, he's probably off doing roots, we assume.
He's interstate?
Yep.
Or he's in a mate?
Do we want to deliver the envelope onto stage? It's in the briefcase. It's top secret. We have no idea who's about to win. So much build-up, so much campaigning.
Yes.
Blake Pavey, if he wins, he is going to get a tattoo on his ass. That was a huge claim made by him. We're about to decide the future of Blake Pavey's butt.
And this man is so serious about this tattoo that we have organised a tattoo artist, and we will just execute his ass straight away if he wins. So open up the briefcase. Yeah, we'll do it live. Okay, all right. Oh my God! And the winner will also receive the Gucci ring. Okay. Now, man, I have here the envelope.
How's it feel?
With the results. It feels
weighty?
Special. It feels weighty. It feels like a career-defining award. Yeah. Okay? This, I feel, is going to change the trajectory of their life.
This can almost change your public audience appeal across the niche landscape that is Australian comedy podcasts.
That's right. It's the most prestigious award at the most prestigious award events show in history. Now, shall we have a little look back at everyone nominated for this award? In, what is it, alphabetical order? We have nominated first, Amos Gill. A little more for guests, please. Next up, we have Andrew Hansen from The Chaser. Incredible. I'm not sure if he's aware of this event happening. Next up, we have Andy Lee from Hamish and Andy. Right? This is where we are a big fan of the term a bit of fun. Next up, we have Billy Darcy. Big cheer for Billy. He's over there in the room.
Self-proclaimed people's champ, former runner-up.
Yep, runner-up.
Trying to break that tonight.
Yes. And last year he came very close to winning, so we'll see how he goes this year. Next up we have Blake Pavey.
The man who quite literally put his ass on the line for this competition.
Yes, this is. I'm going to say it. I hope he wins because I want to tattoo his ass myself. Next up, Christian Hull. Probably the horniest guest we've ever had on the show.
Definitely horniest guest of the year. One of my favourite moments was him explaining to us what a gunt is. So when your gut overhangs your cunt. Very good from Christian.
Next up, we have
Darren Levy. Former reigning champ, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Previous year's winner. Frenchie. The oldest comedian in the world.
Yes.
One of the oldest living fossils ever. In fact, he's so old, you can actually feel his presence in the room.
Yes. I can't believe he's even alive, Friendly Geordies. Sorry. Big year for Jordan.
Yeah, big year for Jordan. So big that he fell asleep during the episode.
Yep.
That we recorded with him. Very disrespectful. Surprised he wasn't nominated for the most disrespectful moment, but he is nominated for this award. This man has been commenting on every single one of our posts, demanding that he gets the ring and telling all of his rabid fans to vote. This is a man who raised $1 million. So it's anyone's game. A vote's pretty easy for this man. Next up, Greeley.
I would say definite fan favourite.
Yeah.
Huge player in this competition and easily the best stories.
Oh, absolutely.
Hands
Best
down.
stories on every episode. He's also campaigning very hard. Quote Greeley, even if I don't win, I'm going to get that ring. I will rob the winner. And look at this man. He is not kidding. Next up, we have Joseph Green.
Woohoo!
I would say definitely a contender for most handsome guest.
Yep. Huge episode. Actually offered the first person to vote for him $23.50. So resorted to bribing for votes, which we love.
But could only afford $23.50 once. So I hope that he's gotten at least one vote here.
I hope he followed through. Well, not, on the promise. Not in his pants.
What do you mean? Like,
I don't know. I just thought I was wishing upon him to shit himself. I just didn't want to.
Right.
Next
Next up, we have North Borders.
Photographer.
Yep.
Great guest.
Very close friend of the two of us.
During the Zoom era, this one was.
Yes, yeah, he's toured with me many years ago, and it was a great episode. Next up, we have Ruben Solo. Listen to that. That's a big cheer. The man here is over himself. I'm hearing a few boos as well. The most vegan guest, and also the smallest guest as well. What do you mean, no? That's just a fact. He had to stand on the chair to wave to everyone. Next up, we have Rod's Lawnmower. Oh, I would be feeling nervous, boys. That's a big cheer. Rod's Lawnmower is someone that personally I wish was banned from the competition. If you remember back to the Frankston era of the show, this is when a guy came over to my house and offered to mow the lawns for about $70. I was like, man, bargain. And then I paid much more than $70 for that. We got the sound of a lawnmower through an entire episode, and about 6 to 8 incredibly racist jokes told to me once he found out I was a comedian. Things so heinous that you can't repeat on the show.
Yep.
So Rod himself, blacklisted from the show. Rod's Lawnmower, however, nominated for Guest of the Year. And disappointingly, polling very well.
It would be shocking if any of these guests got beaten by a lawnmower.
And if you're losing to an inanimate object, step it up next time you're on the show.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Rory Lowe. Currently in quarantine through Christmas, so he could go back to Perth. So
Yeah.
I assume he's definitely watching.
Show a bit of love for Rory Lowe, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Next up, Ryan Long, a comedian from Canada.
Canadian comedian, good friend of mine. He's currently in New York, absolutely crushing it with sketches and really destined for a lot of things. Stole my outfit, however. really pulling off me there. Good on him. Next up, Struthless.
Most insightful episode of the year by far. Actually, only insightful episode.
Yeah, not a hard bar to jump over.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Tom
Armstrong.
Biggest head on the show. Biggest head. Not the best head, but biggest head. These are all of our nominees, other than Will Gibb was left out of that little slideshow there.
And also, there's been a big campaign, groundswell. Yeah, justice for Courtney Borg, who did not get put on this list. Courtney Borg was a very brief guest of the show this year. She's from Sydney. Someone followed an account on our Instagram. We only followed 3 accounts or 2 accounts?
3 accounts.
Currently,
you,
it's
me, someone else.
Currently, it's me, you, and Short Stack, because we're still waiting to get them on the show. But hell yeah. And then someone in our team followed this girl named Courtney Borg. It was a big investigation. So then we got her on to talk to her about it. So technically, she was a guest of the year. However, we're very sorry. We don't make the graphics. Okay. And also, sorry to Neil and Dan and Max, who... we felt that there were too short a time frame, so we're gonna get them on next year and we'll put them in the running there. We thought it wouldn't be fair to them to put them in now. Well, mate, the time's come.
Man,
We've been bloody waffling on here. Yep.
I think it's time. Are you guys ready to find out who's won Guest of the Year?
I want to find out who it is first.
Okay, all right. Are you ready?
Oh, no, hang on.
We actually have, just before we read out Guest of the Year, we do have the short list.
Got him!
Because he's short.
He's not tall.
Because he's short.
That's the joke.
Yeah, because he's short. Now, we have the actual top 3 in no particular order, okay?
These are the top 3.
Okay.
We have, for audio listeners who may be listening to this, we have Ruben Solo, Billy Darcy, and Blake Pavey, our 3 finalists for the 2021 Guest of the Year.
Okay, did anyone in here vote tonight for Billy? A lot of votes. How about Ruben Solo?
Well, that was an even.
That's the same. How about Blake Pavey?
Hell yeah! A few people want to see
this
that.
Is good,
yes.
man. Oh man, I'm actually very excited. We've got the camera on the 2 boys here that are in the room, Ruben Solo and Billy Darcy. They're looking very nervous.
Why am I nervous?
Oh man, I am too.
So
okay,
excited.
the time has come to unveil the winner. Okay, man, very excited. Who is it? Okay, the winner of Guest of the Year 2021 is Ruben Solo! Give it up for Ruben Solo!
The
winner,
shortest man in Australian comedy. Oh no, we have a stage intruder.
Billy stormed the stage! They're fighting!
This is horseshit! The People's Champ will be back when this competition reflects the will of the people. Then we will have justice in this country. Fuck this shortcut.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Get him out! Congratulations, Ruben Solo, on winning Guest of the Year 2021. Give it up for Ruben! Yes, I'm going to present to you the most expensive ring that Gucci sells. An unworn ring. This is a ring that is very coveted, but absolutely unworn, mate. Are you ready to place it on your finger? I'll place it on there for you.
Good boy.
Look at this gemstone, mate. Does the ring fit? It does!
Good boy.
Thank you! Thank you, everyone. Oh, can I speak?
You can
Can I
speak.
get a speech?
Good boy.
So sorry about. I don't know who that guy was before.
Thank you. Yeah, well, look, actually, I want to address that, first of all, commiserations to the people's runner-up, Billy Darcy. It's got to hurt, man. 2 years in a row. Maybe this isn't for you. But that's all right. Listen, there's been a lot made in my campaign about loyalty. So I want to thank everyone that's voted for me. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you. And I said it multiple times. It's all about loyalty, but turns out it's actually all about having 80,000 Instagram followers. So that's because my career is going great. And to everyone that lost, maybe just work a bit harder on your career. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm done.
Ruben Solo, everybody.
Congratulations, mate. Enjoy that ring.